Should I disappear? I can disappear.
Hooray! No, you don't need to disappear. You're just background commentary. No. It's so fun. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hey, Eleanor, do you want to turn your rotation lock off on your phone?
I was just typing in the chat to say, Karen, do you know you're sideways?
You're muted also.
I was trying to make it long ways.
Well, if you turn your rotation lock off, then it should turn sideways.
I don't have a rotation lock on.
There we go. You being sideways is actually giving me a headache.
If you swipe down, it'll have a little icon of a lock with an arrow circled around it.
No, my rotation lock on my phone isn't on.
Really?
No,
That's
I don't
weird.
know. It's weird on my phone.
Huh.
Oh, Karen, maybe happiness. Karen, how are you doing Wi-Fi?
What?
Oh, she's got her phone.
Yeah, I'm just using my phone.
Because she does not have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Me too, girl. Me too.
As just a side note for Liz, as we're starting, you're very broken up, so we might not be able to hear you super well.
Okay, good to know. I have bad connection, probably.
Oh, but we heard that perfectly.
I also guess Karen has bad connection because now she's gone.
Oh,
And
yay.
of course, this is after I go live. Of course.
And 13
Problem is, I don't want to start the recap because I feel like of all the people in this group, Karen needs a recap. Oh, but yes, anyone who would like to claim anything from the fun little list of, you can put your name on a magic item if you want. So go ahead and put in the notes if you're claiming an item.
Wait, how do we just okay, let's see. I mean,
Well, just say I'm claiming this item. Be civil about it,
You're
everybody.
gonna take
I'll just say would
five,
want.
aren't you? You're gonna
No,
take
I'm just gonna say would want. You know what I mean?
number 5.
Well, yes, she would, and that is also what. That's the first thing she was like. That would be great. Thanks.
What makes sense?
But I'm just saying would want. She's open to discussions, obviously. Isabel's not a monster.
I want everything. Arian wants everything. Arian, every personality wants a item.
Yeah, Arian should get an item for each personality.
Exactly.
Can we all combat this entire session just so we can get fight for the items we want?
Yeah, PvP.
Yeah, PvP, fight, whoever, it'll be like a draft. Whoever wins gets to pick first.
Possession is 9 times the law, and I've got it all, baby. So let's be real.
I mean,
and no one gets into Valia's special pocket without explicit permission. So
That's
thank you for
crazy.
immortalizing that in the stream. Thank you. Okay, I suppose maybe perhaps Eleanor is not coming back. So really, speak of the devil, she's back.
Oh, wait, is it still sideways if I turn it like this?
No, it went.
Hi.
You're good.
I had to put it on the actual Safari browser.
Oh, yeah. It's really picky about being on Safari when you're on your phone. Super annoying. Okay, so to recap last session, we had an interesting time clearing out the rest of the vault of the Quintiel family estate. And instead of just taking the one thing that Tally told you to take and, not to touch anything else, you guys took everything. Everything.
Tally didn't know what he was talking about, though. We had to touch stuff to get it, so
That is fair.
it's moot.
So likely whenever he was last in the vault, it was a much different setup. And it seems the Quintiles have overhauled security since their son departed from the family. So there's a lovely list of items yet to be identified or attuned to. So the group is planning on waiting until the demise of the Songbird Cartel and the Quintile family to really investigate these items as to not get caught with them. So they are currently in what Valia described as a little pocket dimension where the items will not be able to be tracked because they are technically no longer on this plane, technically speaking. So they are quite safe until you are able to successfully take down the cartel. Speaking of taking down the cartel, as you were on your way to the Whisper's Hold, Arafel sent... How would he send it? You do need to send word over to Tally about meeting back up. How did he say to do that? Does anyone remember how Tally said to reconnect with him, to bring him the diadem?
He probably said to leave a message with Clovis, I'm gonna guess.
Okay. So, this evening, as everybody's dispersing...
I thought he told us to meet. I thought he had told us to meet him at like the same place that we'd met him the first time.
I'll look at my notes.
Yes,
It doesn't matter that much. Maybe Clovis still works, kind of thing. Because like, what time would we meet him? I don't think he gave us a
that's
time.
what I was thinking.
Like, meet him back here at the restaurant, kind of thing. But
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
told
so
us to leave a note with Clovis. I have it in my
Okay,
notes.
very good.
Yeah.
That
Nice.
is what I thought. I was fairly certain. Very good. So, you will need to, hypothetically, hop back down to the Undermarket to let Clovis know. But that should be just a really quick in and out. No need for...
yeah, because Nora knows the way.
Because Nora knows the
Is
way.
this after, or because we had intended to go to the Whisper's Hold and take a long rest? So is this the next
Yes.
day? Okay.
It is up to you whether you want to go before you take a long rest or after.
It is most certainly not. We have to rest for Volley to use her necklace, so it's a forced long rest. Sorry.
Okay,
guys.
so you
Night,
guys are
night.
going... I was suggesting that maybe just like you and Arafel could go down to the Undermarket to pop the note to Clovis real quick.
You
'Cause it's
just want us to
gonna be
have
like-
alone time. Don't
we did
leave
go to the
again.
Undermarket because that's where Nora ran into Cyrdan.
Oh, that
So we
is
would have-
correct. You guys did go down to the Undermarket to leave the note already.
Yes.
I
Yes.
forgot about that.
So we are.
Is that when we saw Theoden just randomly?
Yeah, and then you ignored
Arafel
him.
almost went up and beat him up like a book
Yep.
boyfriend.
Yes.
A book talk boy.
Mm.
Yes. Okay, so perfect. That's already taken care of. So Tally should be good. When would you have told him to meet you?
Great.
How about in the evening?
In the evening.
In the evening.
Probably the evening.
Okay, beautiful.
And then that allows everyone to do whatever they wanted to do during the day.
Yay, downtime. I love downtime.
Oh boy, downtime.
Okay, very good. So, note is left with Tally to meet you at a certain place at a certain time. And here we are. Okay, so as you are heading back to the Whisper's Hold, is everyone going back to the Whisper's Hold? I believe Valia had gone back to her estate. Yes. So Valia
I'll
has
go
already.
Valia to her state.
Valia said no.
Sorry, no. Love you though.
Eleanor, are you planning on going back to your estate, or the fellowship, or to the Whispers Hold with everybody else? Minus Valia.
I'm going.
Oh, back to Nora. Just
I'll
kidding.
go. I'll go to the Whispers. Yes. Or actually, I'd rather. Isn't a long rest?
I mean, the Whispers Hold would have a room for you to take a long rest if you wished.
Yeah, you can sleep with me, Karen.
Yeah, I guess I could. I was gonna say maybe I want to go back to my comfortable room. Then again, my mom
LOL.
said, "You know what? No, I'm going to the Whispers Hold."
Yeah. Estate, Whispers Hold.
Well,
Estate
LOL.
has mom. Whispers Hold does not.
Exactly.
And last you spoke to her, she was quite unhappy about you being seen in public alone with a drow, and now she's on a tirade to set you up with some potential suitors.
You know what? That's
see
right.
About,
I
to
better
see about setting up an engagement, because
Yeah.
you apparently are not going to take their family seriously, so she's going to make you take their family seriously.
be
Yay! So
I'm
fun.
on that one. Hard pass.
Okay, beautiful. So, everyone, sans Valia and Kynan, are back at the Whispers Hold. It's
Yay!
Still, it's coming on evening. Took you guys a good majority of the evening to execute this heist. You all are pretty worse for wear. Kieran and Arafel both looking decently roughed up. Who else took quite a bit of damage? I think Arian, Valia
Yeah.
doesn't ever look like she takes damage.
She doesn't ever look but she's pretty bad. So
How's Nora doing?
Arian just got max and one punch and then he's out.
I'm okay. I mean, I definitely could use one. It doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
she's definitely gonna take one for sure.
And I think Eleanor was fine, but she was complaining.
Yeah, and he had double my health.
Nah, I was dying.
You were fine.
No. I think I got like to the 20. It was
What
low.
is where my health is normally?
You were still in the double digits.
yeah, you can't complain till you're in the single digits. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Them's the
I don't know.
rules. So everybody a little bit worse for wear. Anybody just going straight to bed, or any activities you're getting up to before heading off?
Nah.
Like it
Arian's
late
feeling rough.
Yeah, it was pretty
to
late.
do the
I thought,
heist.
yeah.
So like, yeah, it's pretty. We probably just straight to bed to get a rest.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Wonderful. As the group is splitting off, Nora, Arafel waves you aside briefly.
Right.
So all of that stuff with Valia. Oh wait, before Valia split off, roll me a perception check, actually.
Me?
You. As Valia was splitting off from the group.
Guys, my armpits are so sweaty. Perception, you said?
I'm sorry.
19.
Ooh. Yeah, you mark it. Really, you see Arafel, like, he was trying to be subtle about it, but you see him cast a spell, and you see his eyes glow a vibrant red, and looks back towards Valia as she's walking away, and cocks his head. And turns to look. Looks at you. Looks at you a bit askance. But, we'll see. Does he brush it off? Oh,
when I see him,
like
when I see his eyes change, unless he
mhm.
whenever he does that, do I know what he just did? Like, have I seen him do that before?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. And because my memory's so bad, I know originally he had brought up to me that he thought about trying to marry her, correct? But he didn't go through with it.
What?
Right?
Sorry, one more time for me. Can you say it again?
Oh, I thought way back when
he was talking about plausibly marrying someone. I don't think there was a person.
Some
He
nobility.
No. He said
you're
specifically not Valia.
Yes. I
She's
don't know.
way out of his league.
This is really messing with my head, okay?
No. He was talking about seeing if he could become
Yes.
more ingrained
Mhm.
in the Mara society.
Yes.
To try to work his way up and see if he could establish some sort of political
No, yeah, I
with
remember all that.
with a second-born daughter in order
reason,
for
I thought
him
it
to
was-
obtain citizenship and a title.
Yeah, I remember that. For some reason, I thought it.
No,
This
they're
is really
both
messing with my head.
firstborn, so it wouldn't work.
It would
anyway.
actually,
That's true.
from a political standpoint, Arafel and Nora would not be a good match because they're both firstborns.
You mean Eleanor, Avalia, and Arafel?
Oh, did I say Eleanor?
You said Nora.
Oh, just kidding. Politically speaking, you and Arafel would be fine. Arafel and Valia, no.
No.
It would not work out. One of them, if that were to be a thing, he would have to take the Nilo name because she's the title holder, so he would not be eligible for a title himself. So he
Yes,
could
okay.
probably, in theory, get citizenship for himself,
Mhm.
but not for the rest of his family.
Okay. But then didn't
He
he?
would-
He
would-
changed his mind, right? He wasn't gonna go through with. Or no?
You haven't talked about it, sweetie.
I thought we did.
You convinced
talk
him
about
to
it
hold.
again.
You convinced him not to actively seek it out while you were away at Kymel,
See, I vaguely remember all this, but it's
which
so much has happened since I. Okay.
both in game and in reality, because it was a little over 4 to 5 weeks ago. So it has been a minute since you talked about it. So
Which for
don't
us
know
is many, many, many months.
many months, many moons.
So many.
So you don't really know quite where he stands on that.
Okay.
But he agreed to not do anything while you were away at Kymel.
Got it.
That's
I was
the long
thinking about
and short
this
of it.
today and I couldn't remember and I was gonna text you and I forgot, but okay. Oh, and I
Um,
got a 13 on
On Insight?
Arcana. No,
Oh,
Arcana.
Arcana. Yeah, you can definitely tell. It's a very basic spell. It
Mhm.
seems to be detect magic.
Okay. Got it.
So he looked a bit askance at Valia, and then caught you out of the corner of his eye, and then he looked askance at you, and shook it off.
Did he say anything? I thought he was gonna say something. Right?
At the moment, while Valia was walking away, and while the whole group was together, no. But once the group split off, he waves you aside. So the stuff with Valia, was
Yeah.
there's definitely something going on there of the whatever something in there I think maybe messed with her head or something.
So you noticed it too. Oh, thank God. I thought it was just me. Yeah, definitely weird.
Yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's also something up with you.
Me?
Are you good?
I mean, besides the usual, yeah.
You sure? Because the same magic that I saw in Valia, I see on you.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, besides, like, you know, the normal, I'm fine.
Are you sure nothing's off? You seem off.
I mean, the whole thing with Valia was kind of weird, but now that we know that something's definitely wrong with her, I feel a little bit better.
Sure. Okay, you're sure there's nothing? Because she's having a much more pronounced reaction to whatever it was, and for you, I don't seem to see anything different, really.
I mean, yeah, I a lot of stuff went down there. I don't know.
You just seem like something's bothering.
Should something be bothering me?
I don't know. I was asking.
Sorry. No, I feel good. I mean, are you good? She's kind of been all up your butt all day.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's very clearly something unrelated to me. Got nothing to do with me. Probably. Like, we've talked about this. Politically speaking, it would be a terrible idea. So I don't know where she'd be getting that impression, and also, there's definitely nothing there. Terrible timing all around.
It is really bad timing, though.
Ooh, okay. Eleanor, you are able to just get a room for the night at the Whispers Hold, and Arian probably arranged. It is the one right across the hall from his. Oh wait, is Arian back yet, or is it still Zestin?
It's definitely Zestin would have definitely left once like the loot got and then it got put away, and then he was like, oh well, whatever, and then dipped. Yeah, so we are definitely Arian.
That sounds about right. So yeah, Arian definitely got you the room right across from his.
Yeah, Arian feels definitely some shaken up after having to like fight himself, and then immediately gone, pretty much. So he's kind of like getting back to himself a bit, and he does go to Eleanor and apologize though when they're getting set up in the new room situation. And he goes to Eleanor and goes, Eleanor, I do feel bad about destroying your room. I can go with you and help, fix things, if that would be, if you would prefer that. I developed, I guess we found some skills that I have in, sewing and whatnot, so I can fix the curtains that I destroyed, all of a sudden.
Well, normally I would say you ought to restore what you've destroyed, but I suppose in this case,
Well, I can go with you back to your mother's house,
I
help
don't
smooth
really
things
want
over.
Oh,
don't really
I
wanna
can't.
go
We
back.
can't hear you very well.
Oh no. How
Oh,
about
wait.
now?
It's good now.
Okay,
So
just putting
go back
putting
to
it
my
down to hold it up.
I guess if you want to make it right, you can maybe go in disguise sometime. I don't want to really go there. Tell the servants, give them a message
Oh.
for someone to take
Of
care.
course, of course, Eleanor. I can go in disguise as you, help smooth things over, and then you don't have to deal with it. If that would be.
No, Arian, not as
Oh,
me. You've already
no.
done that before, not again.
Eleanor, just think about it. I could pretend to be your beau or something, and then your mom will get off your back about it.
Right, but you realize my mother's like the city gossip and knows almost every eligible bachelor in Singapore.
Exactly. We could pretend to be an eligible bachelor. I could pretend to be an eligible bachelor that she would approve of, and then she would be off your back.
Really? Do you know any of the eligible bachelors?
Well, you'd have to introduce me to them, but then I could totally pretend to be them.
Well, perhaps there's someone you could go ask. That would be nice. No. Give her a bit of her medicine, throw her off track, and maybe get her off my back for a while.
Exactly. A little pretend marriage. I could propose to you.
Yeah, DM, could there be like someone I would know that'd be like good for like could I have come up with a good suggestion right now for him?
You can roll me straight intelligence or straight wisdom, and your answer will vary based on which you pick.
Okay, both of those are bad, so
Shouldn't your intelligence be good?
No,
My intelligence
she's
plus
charisma.
one.
Oh
Paladins are charisma.
Paladin.
Yeah.
Paladin.
Yeah, this party is just drowning in charisma.
Oh, that was that was
Is it dear?
horrible. That was a nat one.
Oh, sweetie.
Not one.
Yeah, you could really just like pick any guy off like the list of eligible suitors, and he could probably do a good enough job.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't see any possible fallout for him impersonating a noble and pretending to marry you. You don't see any possible bad outcomes to this situation.
Well, technically, I would only pretend to propose to her, and yeah, this whole setup.
You better be really persuasive, Aaron.
I am very persuasive.
You know, I don't really see a problem with it.
Like, just think. Someone else, some other guy's gonna get like the whisper, or not the whisper, but the news about this proposal, and then they'll be like, "What? I didn't do that." But then there's like so many witnesses that he can't back out of it now.
Maybe. Let's see. I think there's this one guy, you know. I don't think he lives too far. You could probably go check him out, you know.
The only name that comes to mind to you, Eleanor, is the one of the younger Alderreath boys. Sultanic was the one.
Sultanic. Alright, yeah, so this guy, Sultanic Alderreath, dude, you know, he's a pretty nice guy. You could go.
You've never met him.
You could go see what he's like and looks like, so you get his look right, and then go pretend to be him.
Well, you're gonna have to, take me to him or show me where he's gonna be at, because I don't know him.
Yeah, I don't really either, but like I know where his family lives, I'm pretty sure, so, you know.
Oh, get us invited for tea. I'll be your cousin from, that one place. I can make myself look like you, too.
Wait, he's going to invite us to tea?
Well, I don't know. Get yourself invited to his house for tea.
Oh. Do I know any of these brothers?
You've, roll me. Actually, you're gonna just give me a luck roll at disadvantage because Eleanor's antisocial. So roll me 2 d20s. If it's above a 10, you have. If it's below a 10, you haven't.
Okay. Wow, they were both below a 10.
Oh,
You have not met either of them. You probably met their sister. Their older sister is the title holder. So, where is my thing? I have a whole thing. Hold on.
This is great. I really want to get up to some changeling shenanigans with you, Karen.
Where I get
Beautiful. So yes, for the Alderwreath family, they are over city planning.
Mhm.
So there is the Lady Gwenera. She's the title holder. You liked her a lot because she's very she doesn't talk much, but she's very well educated. And she tends to kind of wallflower it at social situations in the way that you do. But hers is just more because she's so frightfully bad at talking to people, not because she doesn't want to talk to people.
I spilled my
Ooh, she's Mary Bennett.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah,
Why-
very
why-
like Mary Bennett vibes.
I spilled my juice. I need to go get a I need to go clean up.
Perfect. Back to Nora.
Yeah.
This is
LOL.
such a functional session, guys.
Yes, I'm so sorry. My parents brought back dinner.
Yeah,
I like it. It's like we're getting cutscenes, and the drama
Yeah, we're getting all the
both.
cutscenes. Cutscene to Valia putting her silk mask over her eyes with her face cream and her hair in
with the ice roller.
Yeah,
Savalia doing her beauty regimen.
yeah. Paint us a word picture of Valia's brief word picture of like Valia's like night routine.
Oh, put me right
Just
on the
brief.
spot. What?
She definitely goes and gets a wax, if you know what I mean. Definitely.
For sure, but that's not her nightly routine. Her nightly routine probably starts with a relaxing bath full of really nice herbal essences, essential oils, gotta decompress. Does 100 brush strokes in her hair every single night, gotta make it shiny. Actually, she uses one of those needle roller things that people use to keep themselves young because she's only 100 and change, but she cannot have wrinkle lines. So
Amazing.
and then she does the creams and then the eye mask and before lying in bed very peacefully.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
DM, is there Botox in this universe?
Elves don't need Botox.
You're right.
You guys aren't gonna get wrinkles until like
That's true.
900, 800, something like that.
But she can't take the risk, so
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, Valia's heard of it before. She's heard of that elf that just worried so much.
Mm-hmm. The
Exactly.
worry lines.
yeah.
Wrinkle in their brow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lady Vasili told you about the worry lines.
The crow's feet. In
Be
the
vigilant.
eyes.
Be vigilant. Back to Nora and Arabelle in the tavern of the Whispers
All
Hold.
over the place.
but he's just kind of like looking you up and down again, still looking very concerned. And honestly, a little bit more concerned because he can't figure out what's wrong with you. But there's definitely something. Because Rachel, on the meta, you are aware of why he thinks this, right?
Because yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
No, I do.
Okay. Wait, do you know?
I do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just making sure that you on the meta were aware.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good. Okay. I mean, if you're sure.
I mean, yes, I am sure. I mean, today's been really weird and we could have, died, but, that's like normal, right? But like, is that really normal? And also the whole Valia thing was really weird. I did not like it. But besides all of that, I'm fine.
You seem very up in arms about the whole Valia thing.
I mean, it was weird, but like, there's clearly something wrong with her. So now we know she wasn't herself and it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine now.
Okay. Roll me deception or persuasion. Whichever applies, in your
And
opinion.
answer your question, Valia, yes. I'm very sick in the mind. So yes.
LOL.
That's a great point, voice in my head. I was
You
reading
said,
the chat.
what am I rolling for again? I'm so
Deception
sorry.
or persuasion, whichever you believe applies.
Well, if I do persuasion, I get a dirty 20. So, persuasion.
Okay, but is it persuasion or is it deception? Be honest. You don't have to tell me which. You just tell me the roll total.
17.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Might as well waterboard me, Aaron.
Get it over with.
He just narrows his eyes at you. So something has to be wrong with a girl for her to be into me?
Whoa.
That is not what I said.
That's what I
That's
heard.
literally not what I said.
That's what I heard.
No. 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 That is not what I meant.
What did you mean?
I mean, she's, at least in my eyes, has shown no interest up until we were down there and a bunch of weird stuff was happening. So it makes sense that she's not herself.
Hey, she very well could be into me. How would you know that? You're only trusting my verification process.
I mean, I
And my
saw you do
word.
your little thing earlier. I saw your eyes all red. I mean, did you find anything wrong with her?
I mean, you are just going to have to trust my word on it.
So did you find anything wrong with her or not?
Yes, the same thing that's wrong with you, which is why I'm so concerned, because she's acting like that, and you're just fine?
Are you saying I'm supposed to be all over you too?
No, I just thought there might be, I assumed that if it's the same thing, that it should be it should be obvious.
Well, I'm not. I'm normal. And she does like a 360, right?
Debatable.
Look at me. I'm acting normal. I'm fine.
Yeah. You should probably stay here tonight, just in case if something is weird.
In his bed. I
There
did not
was
say
only
that.
one bed.
I did, not her.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one bed though, guys.
And it's
Continue.
a twin.
Continue.
I mean, I was planning to stay here anyway.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, if there is something weird going on with me, it makes sense. So, yeah.
Maybe maybe stay up with Eleanor. I don't know if I really trust her to know if something's wrong with you. She doesn't see a whole lot.
No,
People-wise.
no. Smart.
So smart, so intelligent, very well educated. Interpersonally, though, she doesn't see a whole lot.
Love her.
Yeah, she's great.
Amazing.
So you could stay with her, just if something weird happens.
I mean,
You're not alone.
sorry.
I mean, I don't figure you would want to stay with Arian.
Excuse
I can't do this. I can't do
Do
it.
it.
Just
Ariel,
kill
you're living
me.
your dreams right now. Do it. You're living all of our dreams. Do it for the girl. Do it for the girl. Come on.
Yeah.
For the
Say the
girls.
What's happening?
About time.
I'm Liz, if you must know, I'm trying to suggest that he stay with me, but I'm really nervous.
Oh, got it.
You should roll yourself a wisdom save. Oh wait, here. I'm gonna I got him.
Does someone have? Can I guide
There we are.
myself?
Huh?
Hi,
Guys,
cutie.
I'm really sweaty.
Do it for the plot, girlfriend.
Roll yourself a self-imposed wisdom save. Set yourself a little DC. If it's above, do it. If it's below, don't. I love doing that.
Yourself, so it's all.
But it makes sense. It makes sense for him to stay with me, though.
Yeah. So just to be like, I mean, really, you're the
Guys.
best option. Duh. Just be casual.
Oh. Okay. Guys, I'm so sorry. This isn't even real. Like this, he's not even real, and I'm like really sweating. I'm like actually sweating.
And that is it. I have won D&D.
Yes, you have.
This is how you win. Make your friends sweat or cry.
Or throw up, maybe.
Any of them.
Any of them.
Anyways,
Value.
Well, since you're the one that noticed all the, or think there's something wrong with me, wouldn't it make more sense for you to stay with me?
I could. Here? I could.
I can't look at any of you guys. Everyone turn your camera off right now.
Would you prefer to stay at the family house or here with the others?
I don't.
Maybe here
Does it
with
matter?
the others would probably
Yeah.
be better in case something does
Yeah.
go wrong.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see if we have any. Okay, guys, am I actually gonna roll? Am I gonna be rolling for This is the best thing that's ever happened. No amount
I am
of
literally
crap,
eating popcorn right now.
no amount of crap
You literally
or
are.
anything could possibly compare to what is happening right now. in which I am rolling for is there only one bed? Am I going to unintentionally hit every romance novel trope in this campaign?
It better be a twin.
Quite possibly. Okay.
Wait, have we had enemies to lovers?
No. I mean, there is Tally as an option. Tally is an option.
He's an option.
Okay. Do you guys want to watch the roll, or do you want to see the magic in real life?
Real life. Let's
Okay, so I roll behind the screen, and you guys just trust that
Yep.
I'm not fudging things.
Yes.
Okay.
We can be excited. We'll see.
So I will say, below a 10, they don't. Or wait, below a 10, they do have a 2-bedroom. Above 10, they do not.
Guidance. Nora's guidancing your role right now.
Are you going to guidance my roll? I'll allow it.
He prays just really quickly.
First time she's prayed in like a year, you know.
I rolled a 9 plus the 2d4.
Wait, I thought you weren't gonna tell us.
Oh no, I was going to tell you what the roll was like in real time.
I see.
Like either show
Like,
you the
people
roll.
just showed up in the room, be like, and there was only one bed. That's what I wanted. One bed.
Arafel heads to the back room, and you hear like some keys jangling on the wall, and like a dead silence for a minute, and then some like muffled whispering in the back room. He seems to be talking to somebody, but very hushed tones. And you hear more like key jangling and like a thud of like metal hitting a table. And then another silence. And he walks back out. He's gonna have disadvantage for this roll. Yeah, that sounds about right. He looks he's visibly uncomfortable as he comes back. With everybody coming in for your initiation and stuff, the two person rooms are kind of all taken. Do you still want me to stay with you?
What? Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I can sleep on the floor. It's fine.
What?
No!
Show is on. Go away.
We are fulfilling all of the romance novel tropes. Go away.
Immediately, we see this in the scene, and then it cuts to black. It cuts to a commercial break, and we are selling Hannah's recently crocheted items.
There you go.
Hannah doesn't crochet.
Dang it!
She makes adorable
I
bracelets.
took a jump, and I fell on my face.
Okay, all right. Show's back.
Finally.
He was waiting on you to answer his question. Or
What
something.
did,
I don't.
what did he say?
Oh,
Wait, he said I could sleep on the floor, and then you were like,
oh, yeah.
What? No, it's no. The bed is fine. We've had. We need to get a good night's sleep. It's fine.
You're gonna have to roll me a persuasion check, actually.
She's like, we've been on training missions before, you know, not compromise sleeping quarters and stuff.
Yes.
To roll.
20.
You can see he's thinking, weighing options in his head. Just maybe wait. Are you going to be like horribly embarrassed if Arian and Eleanor see us going in or out of the same room together?
What? No.
Oh.
Since when do I care what others think?
Wait, we can actually see them?
Well, I mean, it's all of the like rooms for like mercenaries to stay like when they're between jobs. They're all in the same area of the guild building.
Got it.
The building.
Go spy on them, Arian.
The building of the Whisper's Hold is like a repurposed inn. So it's got like a tavern and then like rooms to stay in. And then out back, there's like owner's lodgings. So it's like a small house out back, and that's like the family house. And then there's the armory and like some training areas out in the lawns.
Nice.
So it's very much like a classic D&D tavern inn style.
I've only ever pictured the main area, like the main like tavern,
I know,
bottom
same.
floor, and then a staircase that goes up to the offices.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Also the offices. You go the offices are upstairs, and then
Armory as well. Like I've only ever had those.
The armory is a separate building.
I didn't realize that.
I'll have to like do like a little doodle layout of the Whisper's Hold at some point. Because I have a very clear layout in my head. But yeah,
I think I just remember hearing from an office we went down to the armory, so I just pictured it at that bottom of the stairs at the time.
Yeah, there's a couple rooms upstairs near the offices, which are the ones that Eleanor and Arian are currently at. And then there are some more bigger rooms down in the lower level. So all of the ones in the upstairs are all like singles. Or not single. Yeah, singles.
For us single ladies.
And gents. And people sharing a bed.
Unless you're sharing a bed.
Yeah.
Do you want to like head up first and me wait a minute and come up, or do you want to?
So strange. It's fine. We can go up at the same time.
That makes it weird.
Okay.
Are you okay? Now you're the one who's acting weird.
I'm not acting weird. You're acting weird. This is totally fine and normal, and you're acting weird. And he starts going up the stairs.
Guys, the yarding makes me sweat so bad. I can't do this.
Who would have told them that there were like how many rooms were?
Oh,
Would it
Genevieve.
Genevieve? Yeah.
Genevieve.
I woke over to Genevieve. Tell her
She lied. She lied the whole time. Every room is
I
empty.
give her a
Every room is empty.
thank you for lying.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Eleanor and I this so that
Genevieve leans into your space a little. She was like rehanging a few keys back on and like marking stuff on a list. And she leans over to you. Thanks, but can I tell you a secret? There's a few open 2-person rooms.
Amazing.
Now, you're gonna have to swear to me on your life that you're not gonna tell either of them about that, because that's between you, me, and the Archart, buddy.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
I'm just giving things a push.
Best choice I've ever heard of, even from elven trickery. Amazing.
Wait, Aaron, are you gonna come tell me about this?
Yeah, I rush over to Karen. I mean, Eleanor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rush over. I pass over my little cup of popcorn that I asked to be popped downstairs. And I set us up in one of the empty rooms that are next to Nora and Arafel.
You guys would be on the same floor.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like in the same general area.
My hope would be to share a wall and drag Eleanor in with me.
Genevieve would definitely tell you which one, and she would definitely let you switch rooms if you wanted.
Amazing. I switch rooms. Eleanor, you want to sleep in this room with me?
Wait, why that room? I thought we already had our
It shares a wall, Eleanor.
a wall with what?
With them.
Oh, wait, who's them, Aaron? You just throw out words and expect me to know?
Well, obviously, it's them. I point at Nora and Arafel's door. It's right there. We can hear them.
He's like pointing to a random door.
Okay. And at the door, who's in there?
You didn't hear them coming up? That's why we ducked into the room, Eleanor. Pay attention.
What are you talking about? Who's in the room? Tell me.
Nora and Aaron are in a room alone together right now.
What? Nora and Ev? I knew it. I knew there was something going on. They're in that room?
Mm-hmm.
I always had my intuition. I so called this. Oh, interesting. Wait. Is it one of the one bed or two bed?
Leave your armor. Sneak over.
Okay, fine. Not like I'm going to be fighting anyone tonight.
Roll. Both of you roll me stealth checks as you're like trying to creep carefully without letting the floorboards squeak too much as you guys enter the room adjacent to Norafell's.
Amazing. I got a 16.
16? 10?
Yeah.
Nora, what is your active or your passive perception?
Oh, 17.
17? Oh yeah. You do hear
We're giggling.
like as like you guys are like pretty much like as you close the door behind you, you hear like some rather loud footsteps down the hallway after you, and like the door to the room adjacent to you creaks very loudly as it opens and shuts.
Do I know that?
You don't know.
Do I know who's? Oh, I don't know.
You don't know who's in there.
Yeah.
You just heard like loud footsteps and then the door's creaking. You can peek out if you want,
She's not gonna.
but you do hear loud footsteps. So you know there is someone in the room adjacent to you. You're aware of that. But to your knowledge, Arian and Eleanor have separate rooms down the hall.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna peek. Open the door and peek.
Yeah, she just thinks it's busy. It's all crowded. She knows that.
It's all full.
There was no room in the inn.
Except there was. But there was only one bed.
Choking.
Arafel did get an extra like set of pillows and blankets from like the storage closet before heading up, and he is still going to attempt to put it on the floor. Oh wait, you rolled really high persuasion on that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you're like trying to get settled, Arafel he's like visibly uncomfortable still, but trying to just relax and settle in, like taking armor off. Like there's like a wash basin where you can clean some blood off of you, but after like a couple minutes of very like tense silence, he'll go, are you doing okay with the whole your family being threatened and all that stuff?
Oh, that's on the list, but of many other things, but
Yeah, with
doing the best I can.
the assassination too. Sorry, the one you committed, not to be confused with another assassination.
Ha ha ha.
Which there was another one on Valia's dad.
Yeah, failed attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with the other.
Ha ha ha. But no, I'm honestly just taking it a day at a time. It feels like it never ends.
It will.
For us, I feel like it never does.
I have to believe it will. And we'll stop them. We've got we're city sanctioned and all that now. And everything.
You have a point. But stuff just still seems to find us somehow, doesn't it? Weave its way in.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't help that we usually go looking for it.
I guess.
Yes. I'm sorry,
Okay,
but
yes,
the way I met you in a back alley where you tried to bust up a drug deal by yourself, barely armed, and I knocked your lights out in one hit. What do you mean you don't go looking for trouble?
Someone's gonna do the right thing. Right?
And I hope one day that this someone is no longer going to be you. Not that you'll ever stop doing good things, just that you're not actively throwing yourself in harm's way to, do that. There's probably some much safer ways that you can be doing that. Have you considered the Helian Trust? Your mother's been trying to. Every time I see her, she brings that up about you should join them and get some training.
I know, but there are all their rules and their restrictions. It's just.
I mean, don't they encourage you to travel?
I do that already.
Yeah, but then you could have if you work for the Helian Trust, you could get paid for it.
Don't I get paid now?
On the meta, as a priestess, your pay from the temple is your room and board. You work at the temple, you live there and have food and the occasional small stipend. But pretty much if you want any spending money, you have to acquire it yourself.
I've actually referring to the Whispers Hold because she's working.
Oh, but yeah, like the Whispers Hold
That
is
too, yeah.
probably going to be good money. It might be worth looking into. They look after their own. You know, how sick are those tattoos they have?
I got my own tattoos.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Anyway,
You hear a cough in the other room.
Wait, when did you get tattoos?
I don't know. I think I was like wasted one night.
Was this with me? I don't remember this.
To be honest, I don't fully remember either. I just remember waking up one morning.
Wait, what is it? Can I see? Unless it's like somewhere really embarrassing. Is it somewhere really embarrassing?
Meta, I'm just trying to figure out what it would be
Oh.
and where it would be. It would definitely be a tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp. Tramp stamp. Yes.
Like, come on, it's Nora. She thought it was cute. She's like, cute little tramp stamp. Okay.
I just don't know what it would be.
I totally think she would have a cat tattoo.
Honestly,
Or like maybe like
Yes.
a cat with like some moon motifs.
She's got the moons as the tramp stamp on her lower back.
I was-
the-
Isabel, we have the same mind. I was literally just thinking that.
and then she's got a little cat wrapped around her thigh somewhere, like kind of like clinging onto her leg. I don't know. Just the moon tramp stamp is perfect.
Yes, it would be that. I'm not even like just saying it to say it. Literally, as soon as you said it, like right before you said
Absolutely.
it, I thought of it.
Come on, it can't be that embarrassing. Can it?
I mean, it's not embarrassing, and she'll show him.
Okay.
She has
Actually, that's
back
about what I was expecting.
dimples, by the way. Back dimples. She has them.
Okay, that's about what I was expecting. It's
It's not bad.
not trashy.
Okay,
Not bad for a
question.
wasted tattoo.
How is Nora showing him? Does she wear just normal pants? Is she wearing robes that she has to lift?
No, I definitely have a shirt and like pants on. I would just need to lift my shirt up a little bit.
And lower your pants down a little bit.
Not necessarily.
No, it's a tasteful tramp stamp.
Yes.
Yeah, this is actually the best session ever. I mean, you've seen mine, right?
Does she?
It's
I can't remember. Damn, does she know that
Oh. You have.
he? Yes.
It wasn't in a fun context.
When he was all beaten up
Yes.
and tortured.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be one. To his knowledge, you have not.
I actually have seen him. You probably don't.
Was I drunk?
No, you were really beat up.
Oh,
Yeah.
um,
Way to kill the mood, Nora.
He asked me a question. All that
Yeah.
aside, though, they're pretty cool.
no, yeah, it's, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it to you, but it's a Lyrangorn tradition. coming of age ceremony that my father's clan, the Shavokar clan, they have this coming of age ceremony, and the tattoos are part of it, and you're supposed to pick something that represents what you want to be to the world, or a core tenet that you hold.
Do you remind me what they are?
His is a
retreat.
His is a like scrolling a scrolling tree with like spiraling roots, and like some of the limbs of the tree like curl up onto his neck and onto his cheeks, so you can see some of it. I guess I'm supposed to be the root of the family. And it's not.
Sorry, what'd you say? You cut out.
It's not that deep.
I mean, pretty cool. And there's a cool meaning behind it. At least yours has a cool meaning behind it.
All of ours do. My mother's are probably the most important. With Safiel's, she has a lot of wispy spiderweb like tattoos, but they have stars over them.
Ooh.
With hers being more of a cover-up. She had hers a bit later in life.
DM, would I know why she got them later?
I don't think you probably know how
Okay.
she got them.
Okay. Just because I've known them for a while, so I don't know what.
It's not something she talks about.
Why later in life?
Well, she used to be affiliated with the I should not be telling you this.
Why not? It's me.
My mother's not originally a surface drow. She's from Runjak.
Oh.
She was affiliated with the Underdark drow. The ones who are
servants of love.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain you've heard the jabs.
Yes.
I get Lothier pretty often, but usually not in front of you.
Yeah.
But that is where she came from.
Wow.
So when she first came to Larengorn, she kind of got to experience how the surface drow are, and they let her experience that coming of age too. And it doesn't eradicate the past or where she came from, but it can show a new direction. I don't know, it's like deep or something. But you can't tell anyone.
I won't.
That. I mean it. It would be really bad if that got out that
I won't.
she's not.
I won't say anything.
And if that comes out, I'm dead. You're dead.
Well, whoever shares that information is going to be dead first. So,
Thank you. It is nice to talk about things.
yeah, that must have been hard for her. And
Yeah, she doesn't really talk about it ever. So the only thing I really know about Rune Shock is being able to speak Undercommon.
well, our secret's safe with me. I'll make sure no one finds out.
Thanks. Good night, I guess.
Yeah, we should probably get some sleep. It's been a long few days, it's been a long few weeks.
Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, good night. And with that, we close on what took way longer than I possibly anticipated. Oh, yes, I will rename this session to the one with only one bed. I will be retitling it. Thank you so much.
You're
I
welcome.
shall. As soon
I
as
was
we
like-
get.
You have to.
Oh wait, can I do it now? I can do it now.
Sweet.
The Norafel ship is getting
It's
fully
safe.
loaded. It's in the harbor.
Guys, it's right there.
In the
It's right
heart.
there.
He's
It hasn't taken off yet.
bunker.
It's in the harbor right now.
It's basically
Okay.
almost
It's getting nice and wet.
Rachel!
That anchor is dropping soon.
Okay,
Deep in
So-
her waters.
downtime for today. Downtime. Nora, this will be your effect will remain until about halfway through the day today. So keep that in mind. Valia, yours has worn off this morning, and as you lift
God.
your mask off your face and open your eyes to the ceiling above you, you're hit all at once with the memories of the day prior's events, and it occurs to you that was not a dream. That all happened. You have no idea what just happened, but you are fully aware of everything you did.
How did this?
shit.
On the meta,
Almost
they
told
touched
you.
things. They touched things, and they failed their saves. So they are both under the effect of what I
Yes.
call a soul fracture.
Yes, but what was hers? I remember something had happened, but I don't remember what it was specifically for her. I know Valia's.
Nora's? Can I tell them, Nora? It's been a while.
Yeah, that's fine.
So her soul fracture effect was psychic leakage. Surface thoughts will occasionally slip out. Disadvantage on deception, advantage on insight for the next 17 hours.
Got it.
So it
Injured.
took her having to admit her surface thoughts for her and Arafel to do anything. I love it. Love it.
And these were not maliciously selected by the DM. They were rolled for on my table. I will show you the table.
They could not have been better. Could not have
And
been
they could
better.
not have
Literally.
been perfect. I could not have picked the better ones. So, downtime for anybody. You guys don't need to meet up with Talia until this evening. So you got a little bit of downtime. Let me see.
Are me
Things
and
that you
Aaron
guys
going to go
get what?
are Aaron and I going to do that task?
Yes.
Task.
Yes.
It's her bedroom. Please
Are you
do.
taking Arian back to your house so he can fix your drapes while you sit and watch with a cup of tea?
No, he's going to.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend to be a noble, and I'm gonna propose to her, or pretend to be engaged to her for her mom's sake.
Yeah, and he's also
We'll
going
have
to
to start small. Arian and Eleanor talk about this deep into the night. About like we'll have to start small. We'll start, like, oh wow, you're like out today. Like. Just
Oh,
hang
sorry,
out.
you're breaking up a bit.
Yeah, what, Liz?
Yeah, it will start small, and we'll just hang out for today, and then we'll lead up to my persona proposing to her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, and but
is-
he is going to send a note also to the servants to like fix up.
Okay, sure. Arian, who are you trying to be? Or do you want to like try to do some
During the
recon?
downtime- Yeah, during the downtime is recon time. So
Okay.
we are doing research into possible bachelors that we could pretend for her to be involved with. We are doing from Shrek. We are doing behind door number 1. We have a princess of many desires or something. I don't know, but it'll be bachelors. Behind door number 1, we have bachelor who likes books, bachelor who likes writing, but not just horses.
Oh.
Da 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 da.
Okay. So, what are your Eleanor? You would know the criterion to generally be a second-born son, because you need somebody who is not in line to inherit a title, but still of some sort of noble lineage.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily have to be noble, but somebody upstanding. So you could probably get away with like upper level verdant guard, or like probably like an upper level watcher maybe, or something like that. But
if
nothing
my
like
mother- if it's my mother, she'd probably be like, "You're not of the nobility class."
But yes, preferably a noble. So, go ahead and you guys can roll me. How are you going about this? However you tell me you're going to go about the recon will determine the DC. What resources are you tapping?
We're gonna spend this day going on little tea trips or
A promenade?
cafe trips. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm following Eleanor's lead because she's gonna just have to drag me around. I basically tell her like I have to see these guys. I have to hear them talk. I need to see more of them to be able to copy them. So and she doesn't even know the guy specifically, so we have to both kind of go check this person out.
Okay.
Well, you are
Yeah.
promenade.
Go ahead and roll me. You can either each roll an investigation check or a history investigation, or actually no, Eleanor could roll history, Arian could roll investigation, or one of you could roll at advantage.
Okay.
My history's good. I have +4.
Okay, I'm gonna give you advantage.
Okay, so yeah, roll for history at advantage.
Side note,
Eleanor.
Okay.
Before we go, I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna need to be able to change my clothes to look like this clothes, which means
I rolled a nat 20 +4.
I will send you a full
Oh,
list of every second son on the noble list that I have.
Woo!
Nice.
We're gonna go down this list. We're gonna check him off. Be like, he's got weird feet.
Mm-hmm.
seems like your mom would like him. Out. He seems like your mom would be okay
We'll
with
have
him.
a PowerPoint
Okay.
presentation, or whatever.
Yes.
What is the
equivalent
point of this whole shenanigan thing again? I'm
We
confused.
we are going to make her mom take the to loosen up the reins. Yeah.
Okay, you're trying to make it seem like Eleanor has prospects, so her
Yeah.
mom backs off. Okay. So I'm just like, what is the point of this besides being funny? I love it. I love it. This is gonna go great, guys. So
It's gonna be
great.
great.
Side quest.
Then your mom's gonna be extra disappointed in you when you don't end up with whoever Arian's pretending to be because she's gonna think she's
Oh no, this is a long game.
long game.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what's the long game?
This will be a long game.
Right, but I'm saying if she thinks Arian's facade is in the running and then he backs out because you're not actually going to end up together, she's going to be disappointed and be like, Eleanor, you can't even do anything right. You lost a perfectly good man.
And then it'll be too late because she's already married to Kamali by then.
I love it. That's fair.
This is the plan. Arian's totally a bros bro. Girl's girl.
Girls,
Arian is a girl's girl.
I'm just saying, we could have a trope of fake dating and then you actually end up
That's why I was like, if we're doing the tropes.
fake dating trope and then oops.
Yeah, but this couldn't work.
Them together, but what?
This couldn't work though because it'd be
Still the trope.
Why couldn't it work, Karen?
Yeah.
Arian's actually the suitor.
Arian's secretly in love with
You
you.
guys can fall in love, fake dating. That's the point, Karen.
Arian's a child.
He's an old man.
I'm a full man. You just met me as a child, to be fair.
That is fair. I mean,
You met me as a child, I stayed a child.
this is so funny, guys. I'm loving it.
Yeah. It'll be great. But DM, don't worry about this so much. Like, we don't have to spend a whole ton of time on it.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
I was just writing a note for like
Okay.
who they each are.
100%. I would also like to add to my repertoire of faces that I can pull from.
Okay.
Potent faces.
Okay. There you go. So I gave you a list of 5 names with each of their occupations. So all of these are either a second or a third son in their family. So we have Sinovier Windkeeper. He is a mage prodigy and the youngest lore keeper at the Spires of Uric. There is Sultanic Alderwreath. He's a scholar. You don't know much about him. Drevanim Fedor. He is a spellbinder. Vadim Fedor. He is an emissary. And then Daniil Caesarin. He is also an emissary.
I definitely want this to be an emissary.
Yeah.
If you look into it,
I was gonna
you
say
will,
that a mage product.
I will note Vadim Fedor will not be an option as he is now an ambassador to Kymel.
I see.
But his brother's an option.
What do you think?
Spellbinder?
I guess this is your list. Who do you want to marry?
So the Spellbinders Guild is like, try to think of it as like magic as a product. So they work on like enchanted like items. So they would kind of work a little hand in hand with the Fellowship in that you would produce you could produce some weapons and send them to the Spellbinders to be enchanted.
Got it.
What about the mage prodigy? What was he do? Youngest lord keeper?
You are familiar with the Spires of Uric. That is where Arafel studies. he studies to be a wizard there. So Sinolvir would be he would have been a student there, like Arafel, but he is now a lore keeper. Like you guys met lore keeper Zeus Basir.
Yeah,
He would be like of the same like level in the hierarchy. So he's basically like a professor now.
Yeah,
Like a professor librarian type deal.
Eleanor,
Wizard
you
guy.
think you would date a professor guy?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll think on it.
Or,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, that or spell.
I'll have to do some.
Okay. So Eleanor's picks are either Sinolvir Windkeeper or Drevanim Fedor. Those are her picks.
Yeah. Is the other emissary gone too?
No, he's still within the city.
Is he ugly?
Roll me a history check.
Yeah, is this man ugly?
Is he like a total uggo?
Is Aaron gonna pretend to be this person?
15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not ugly.
He's a cutie.
You have I'll say you've spoken to him before. He's very soft-spoken but eloquent, well-read. He seems to be very type A and methodical. He is a third son from a lower noble family. I'll give it to you. You did hear that he was once studying at the Spires, but left for some reason and is now an emissary.
I think he's perfect.
He could be an option if we could narrow down those three and like look.
Let's do it. And Arian will spend whatever downtime he has with Eleanor to.
Actually, I'm gonna throw out the mage guy and put it between the spellbinder and the.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the spellbinder and the emissary.
Got the magic to pretend as well, that because he's magic, so.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, this is perfect. We'll spend some time stalking him.
Okay, who are you going for first?
Facebook, Instagram, all the.
Let's go for the emissary guy.
The emissary guy? Okay. Go ahead and roll me investigation. Or I would also give you persuasion to ask around to see if you can find out where he is.
Persuade.
Okay.
And I want to alternate between faces of just like bland people that will not be memorable.
You better
Okay.
roll a good persuasion area.
Okay, go ahead and roll me persuasion.
I rolled a great persuasion. My goodness. That's a 25.
Oh, good. Mine was-
25. All right.
But-
Yeah, like you're able to find him right off the bat because you know he's you find out very quickly that he like practically never leaves his family's estate except for work.
This is perfect. This is so perfect, Eleanor. No, this guy never leaves. No one's gonna have much to say about him.
Like, what is he, a mama's boy tied to his mother's apron strings?
But it doesn't matter because we're using him. It doesn't matter, Eleanor. We're using him to fool your mom, and therefore he never leaves the state. She probably hasn't really met him.
I guess. Let's do see what's up.
Okay, so how are you like just going to the estate to like
I don't know. How are we gonna stalk him now? Okay, Eleanor,
Yeah.
what do we do?
Can we just go to the estate? Don't nobles sometimes, they just be like going.
Yeah,
to
you
the-
can like You can totally pop in, but like you have maybe spoken him like twice at a party, like
Well, he's
twice
a thought,
ever.
though. I could. He's emissary. Where's he emissary to?
So Valia is an emissary.
Mm-hmm.
So Valia is technically like this guy's like immediate superior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they are basically like neutral third parties that really just handle like mitigating issues between the noble houses and acting as like a neutral third party in disputes.
I could go in pretense of
Wait,
asking.
that's what they do?
What's that? What's that crime family? The Quintile. I could just go ask some random.
Say that you have a problem. You have a problem with the Quintiles that you need an emissary to help settle a dispute on.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, so as a servant receives you in, what do you tell them?
I just say,
one of Eleanor's servants. I'm like a maid servant that's just attending.
Okay,
oh,
beautiful.
wait, I'll be like, is emissary?
Daniil.
Oh, is emissary Daniil in?
Oh, yes, Lady Absol, of course. What would be the reason for your visit?
Absolutely. Would you tell him, Lady Absol, Eleanor, Lady Eleanor is here to speak with him?
Of
I'm
course.
after
And may I? Sorry, may I ask the reason?
Just say it's a matter pertaining to his work.
Very well. I will receive. He will receive you in the drawing room. Let me escort you there. And shall I bring tea?
I'm sure tea would be great. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. And she'll just bow out quickly, and it's probably about like 5-10 minutes, and you're sat into a. It's a lower noble house, so it's like not quite as fine as your family's estate, but it's very nice. It's decent. They very quickly bring you out some tea, and about as the maid that you spoke to previously is pouring you a cup, you see I wouldn't call him tall by any stretch of the word. But he stands rather straight, a wood elf.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. You cut out.
Oh.
So he's shorter than Eleanor, is what you're saying.
Well, he's standing, she's sitting. Probably.
Dang it. That's fine, Eleanor.
Maybe about the same height. He's not he's like about Kynan's height. He's not like particularly tall. He's definitely shorter than, I don't know, like.
I thought Eleanor was really tall though, for an elf.
She is.
Like, she's very tall. Was my thought.
So like, yeah, he's like at most maybe right at Eleanor's height.
So like Zendaya versus Pom Pom.
Yeah, like right about there. But he has very sharp features. He's a wood elf, very deep tan skin, closer cropped, brown hair. I totally lost. How did I get to here? I was on my notes for this guy, and suddenly I ended up in the Verdant Expanse notes. How I ended up there, I have no idea. But dark, very dark eyes and an inquisitive type of face. Wears fairly simple, like he's very simply dressed for a noble, very nondescript.
He's poor.
Hello. I believe we've met before. my lady Alshul. He gives you a bow before he sits.
Wait, I don't know why those sound so much quieter.
Maybe is your volume down?
No, my volume's all the way up, but it's like,
You also sound quieter for some reason.
Yeah.
So,
True.
yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my audio.
Arian does go full on zeroing in on this guy's speech patterns, walking patterns,
Okay.
clothing, how he dresses, how he holds his hands. Is he a limp-wristed guy? I just want to know.
Okay, I'm actually going to pause this real quick and see if Valya has anything that she wants to
Fair.
do.
Very fair.
Because she's a hard
Fair.
cutoff of 8. So, is there anything that Valya, we'll get back to this, is there anything that Valya would like to do in the time before we meet with Tally?
I mean, at some point, gonna have to talk to everybody and be like, haha, yesterday wasn't me, lol, not a low there, Phil, but that's a conversation for later. Honestly, she'd probably just take the day to do emissary duties as needed, socialize.
Like her actual job or whatever?
Job, socialize.
And then she hears about how the Owls are having trouble with the town. Tally's family. And
Ooh, actually, you would. You probably would. Because, as soon as this conversation is over, he will write a report on whatever it is they talk about. So you will at some point during the day get a report from Emissary Daniil about something with the Alf Souls, TBD.
Valya has an aneurysm. It's fine. This is why she does so many treatments at night to keep her. Anyway, worry lines, guys. Okay. No, that's pretty much it. Just doing her actual job, and she makes a point of socializing, whatever, hoity-toity things people do, goes to tea or whatever, and makes her, because she's supposed to be a socialite. She's supposed to be talking to people and can't be known as a recluse, for goodness sake. She's not Eleanor. So that's pretty much it for her. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I almost forgot about this. I'm so glad I didn't, because I was very excited about when I came up with this at 2 a.m. last night.
Oh boy.
And made sure to write it down so I wouldn't forget. Whenever you leave your estate in the morning, there is a note that is brought to you as you're getting ready. And it is it's brought up to you on a tray, and it is a single piece of paper, as well as this teardrop-shaped white fruit. You've seen them before. They're called snowdrops. Just a single one, and you read the note, and it says, from your favorite colleague. And it occurs to you in that moment that this is the ingredient from your dinner the other day, that you bought the wrong one, and it almost ruined the recipe. This is the correct one that you should have gotten.
It's actually super cute. At some point, she probably would make her way over to see Mohandas, I suppose, because she hadn't seen him in a while. So
She hasn't.
that's probably something she would also do today. Although I don't know if I have time to get into that right now. But that would be something, or a different day, to tomorrow. But at some point soon, she would definitely go pay him a little visit. So
Okay. Yeah, your day is probably going to, with what you've described, be mostly taken up with your day job.
stuff. Yeah.
So, go ahead and just roll me. Roll me just a performance check in general for your,
What is my
your day's interactions with people.
Okay.
And
21.
just people's overall impression of you as a high emissary as you're about your day-to-day work?
21, so pretty good.
Lovely. Okay. I was really wanting to get to Tally today.
Same, but to be fair, the whole Nora Arafel thing was cracking me up, so...
Yeah, this was awesome. I'm not super mad, and this just means I don't have to prep much for next session. So,
No,
I'm
yeah.
okay with this.
Totally.
So, we can hop back then to Eleanor and Daniil, because I know you'll be interested in this conversation. Your
Absolutely.
underling.
And I can also watch the rest of it later if I have to, so...
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, just let us know when you have to peace out. So, as Daniil sits at a small couch across from you, he pours himself a cup of tea, waving the servant off. What can I help you with, Lady Elsa? You said you had a dispute that was needing settled.
Oh, we can't hear you. We cannot hear you, Karen.
While she's doing that, go ahead and roll me, Arian, your roll for getting this guy's mannerisms down.
Amazing. What do you want for that?
Do you remember what I've had you roll before on these?
Really ranges, depends. So, like, sometimes
Okay.
I think it's been perception, it's sometimes been insight, it's sometimes been...
Yeah, I'll give you perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. Does not bode well. Oh no. Bodes worse. That was only, I believe my perception is 2. 6.
6?
Mhm.
I think while you're trying to study,
I'm gonna use, no wait, it's yeah, I can use it now. I'll use Rifts of not Rifts, but I'll
Tides
use
of
my
Chaos?
ability to reroll. Yeah, Tides of Chaos.
Go
And
for it.
I'll like zero in even harder and twist magical reality to my benefit. It's only a little bit better. It's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
I'll say, even still, you are studying his mannerisms and watching him as he's discussing with Eleanor. He ends up setting his tea down, and he's making like light and casual, keeping a light and casual air about the conversation. And he
Okay, I actually hear you
gosh.
guys.
Oh, good.
Hey.
So you see him summon this small white owl, and it sits atop his shoulder, and you get very distracted by the owl.
The owl is so cute. I will 100% know how to make this owl because I'm so focused on the owl. If nothing else about this guy is convincing, it'll just be the owl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I will say you probably will not be able to recreate this fate. You can recreate it, but it won't be fooling anyone who actually knows him. You could definitely fool like maybe like some guards or people who haven't met him before, because you can at least get like the basic features down. But for anyone who actually knows him, they're gonna immediately know that you're not him.
Fair enough.
Okay. So
yeah, Eleanor,
as he asks you,
so you'll have to keep
what
this
he
up.
can help, as he asks you what you can help him with, what do you say?
Oh, well, the Kentayo families are not the friendliest nobles around.
Forgive me if I cannot agree, as I'm to remain a neutral party.
Well, right, you're supposed to be that, obviously. Thing is,
What is therapy?
I think that they're dealing in shifty stuff. it's a bit high time that, like, something be done about it. And I think that their underhanded dealings is now affecting my family, and but I'd rather you take this directly to your superior and have it's a very delicate matter.
As to my superior, would you prefer me bring this up to Lady Valia, or perhaps up to Lady Vasili?
Lady Valia, absolutely.
Of course. He pulls out some writing paper and a quill. What sort of shady dealings? If you could give me a brief description.
Oh, yes. For one, their business has interfered with our household's ability to get the supplies that we need for our servants. Certain supplies, that is.
What sort of supplies? Is there anything that the city will be able to do to possibly restore these supplies in the meantime?
Well, it really has to do with, I would say, stuff. Especially, some of our servants are obviously armed for security purposes. And
of course, as the vigils are. The vigils, however, are supplied by Barrel Keep, not by the family themselves.
Yes, it is by the Barrel Keep. However, the 50 dealings has also,
of course,
affected things with
in what way would the Lady of Commerce be affecting the households who are over the schools?
What they do really affects everyone, but I suppose I'm speaking up for my family, because as the title holder, it is my responsibility to ensure that we are taken care of, as I will one day assume the duty.
Of course. We take every complaint quite seriously. So I can assure you that my notes will be taken up to Lady Valia, and as well as Lady Vasili, as that is our protocol.
We all know that dealing with illegal matters always has an excess effect beyond what perhaps the intended party involved thinks it might have.
Of course. Do you have any evidence of such illegal activities that I might be able to present when I bring this to my superiors?
Your superiors already know the details. However, I want them to know that it is specifically affecting my family. They know the rest.
Forgive me, Lady Alpsol, but if my superiors are already aware, what is it that I can do for you?
Well, you may tell them, because I do not think they are aware of this. The Alpsol family is also in need of their service, and that we desperately need them to intervene.
Forgive me, I believe you might need to elaborate a little bit. I'm slightly confused, as you said my supervisors are already aware of this.
Well,
they're not aware of this?
They're aware of the general issue. I don't think they're aware of how widespread it's become.
I see. Of course. And you said they already have such evidence?
Yes, they have. They have more specifics than perhaps you would know. They are your superiors, but and I have spoken with Was that lady in charge?
What lady in charge? Where?
that- Yeah, her.
Who?
About-
Where?
What?
Who?
What?
Where?
Was he the one that commissioned us?
Who? What? Where?
Hmm?
I don't know what lady you're talking about. Who? What? And where?
About the lady who was standing next to Valia when she was telling us what to do with the cartel and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or is that the council?
Chief-
Is that-
Chief Watcher. That would be Chief Watcher Voland that you spoke with.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So I didn't speak word. I would just say, fine. I won't say that. I will say like.
Yeah, I don't think you've never spoken to this lady, Vasily. You've never spoken to her.
Oh, okay.
But I
Yeah. They knew basically. So basically, they know the general details. That they have evidence or enough evidence to, for them to have their suspicions about, the illegal dealings of the Quintile. I think
not just suspicions. Like, isn't it just everyone knows at this point?
Yeah, everyone knows.
You're losing both him and me.
Okay, well, basically everyone knows about their illegal dealings.
Okay, so
No
you're
one-
saying like, hey, everyone knows this is an open secret.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone basically, we're all aware of this problem, but it seems
From a meta standpoint, it's not an open secret.
What?
From a meta standpoint, like just like Aaron the DM telling Karen the player, you have not seen any evidence to suggest that the average noble even knows about this.
Oh. Well,
People in the undermarket, if they are like high up enough, people in the undermarket would know. The reason you know is because of Tally.
Okay, I would say many people already suspect.
Okay.
And have evidence of their illegal dealings, anyways. But I don't think, and the higher ups are all aware of this. I don't think they realize how much is in individual Synchronian family, and perhaps if they knew, they would take the issue themselves.
Of course, and I can certainly bring this to this. Can you specify what of these details you're telling me are things that my superiors do not already know?
Absolutely.
And Eleanor, I lean down and I go, it does seem like the time that your mother wished to meet with you over tea is coming to pass. We should probably make our way back soon.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right, Erin. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We
My
could
mother is actually expecting me at this time.
some emails back and forth, just in case they have things on paper,
Yes.
Of course.
Everything that was gained and explained over this conversation over letter, probably.
Yeah, actually, Erin, what's your name right now?
Ariana.
Oh, Ariana. Absolutely, Ariana. You're so right. And look, Danielle, we'll have to get back on this. But at least, what's his name?
Of course, I will set up a meeting between Lord Alton and Lady Niamh, of course. And see if we can get something on their agendas to discuss this out. This would be a discussion as had with title holders and the acting title holders, not the beneficiaries of such titles. But I do appreciate you bringing this to me, and I will be sure to let my superiors know to expedite the process.
Yes, at the very least, you really don't have to go through all the trouble. At least send a note to High Emissary Nilo, and I think that should get the job done. I trust her.
Of course, and also be bringing it to, be assured that I will also bring it to Lady Vasily. as she will be able to get it expedited for you
Absolutely.
most expeditiously.
Sure. I mean, you don't have to go through all that trouble if you don't want to, but if you so desire, I thank you. My family thanks you, and the city will thank you for it.
Of course. It was lovely to speak to you again, Lady Eleanor. And I should hope to speak with you again under perhaps more pleasant circumstances.
So first we must rid our city of corruption, and then we can see if those pleasant circumstances ever present themselves.
If a noble were ever more noble, of course.
I must bid good day. My mother is waiting for me. She
Of course. Lady Sean is a delight.
Yes, she is. All the city knows.
All the city knows of the delight of being enraptured in conversation with the dearest Lady Sean Alfsel.
Yes, but she does throw the best party around. I'll give her that.
I forget myself. I am still a neutral third party in all matters, so I cannot say anything more on the fact.
Could I insight check whether or not he's interested in Eleanor in the first place?
Okay, yeah, you can insight check. And actually, Eleanor, I'm going to need you to roll a deception check.
Oh no.
Hey, deception! I'm actually good at insights.
What's your insight, Arian?
19.
19? He is outright being flirtatious. Like, he's not being subtle or anything. He's being outright flirtatious. And that is the vibe he's putting
It might
off.
just work, Eleanor, for you to just set up a date with this guy and then talk it up to your mom. Like, you might not even need me to pretend. Or I could add on pretending as we get to know this guy.
I just rolled really bad for deception.
What'd you roll?
A nat 1 plus a 3, so it's 4.
So now, that's whatever. So now he knows you just wanted to talk to him.
But keep in mind, Karen, as a player, you don't know that he knows that you were obviously given like some body language hints of lying. And I think the nat 1 makes a lot of sense with how you delivered that.
100%. But all he knows is that you were just making up a reason to chat with him.
Yeah, he is aware that you came here for a reason that is totally made up.
It's fine.
Actually, Eleanor, I will also let you roll an insight check. I almost want to give it to you at disadvantage because of that nat 1. Almost. But you already roll so bad. So
I was gonna say it's a 4, so.
For a total of
You already roll so bad.
for a total of on insight.
4. My insight's plus 0.
Oh, very good. 4. He seems very pleasant, and you do get the general vibe that, like, when he said he hopes to speak to you again sometime over more pleasant circumstances, he seemed very genuine.
Maybe I'll set up something. Be like, hey, maybe those pleasant circumstances could arise sooner than expected.
Are you openly hitting on this man?
No, I'm just trying to take an opening to, like, you know.
So you said maybe the pleasant circumstances can be sooner?
Yeah.
What would you propose, Lady Alfsel?
You know,
Liz died.
I've seen you around in the fires. You've ever been there in a while?
I have not been at the spires in many years.
Really? You want to go? You know they've done a lot of good updates in there. Yeah, really bringing it into the modern century.
I'm sure they are. Could I perhaps counteroffer you with a tea house or anything but the spires?
But the spires, you don't like to read.
Anything but the spires, my lady.
That's right, you left the spires.
Indeed, I did.
We never knew why, the rest of us.
Ooh, roll me a persuasion check, actually.
12.
My computer died.
What did you roll?
A 12.
A 12?
Mhm.
The DC wasn't horribly high, for this part at least. Well, I regret to inform you, Lady Eleanor, that I'm afraid I'm not very good at it, and didn't quite cut it at the spires.
Oh, you mean you failed your courses?
Failed is a strong word. I simply have different inclinations. My type of magic is not quite their cup of tea.
Well, you know, that's fair, that's fair. You know, you're outside the mold. I like that. See how it is then.
Perhaps, do you like music?
Oh, I do enjoy it.
What would be your favorite instrument to hear?
Now, what kind of instruments are in Elf World?
Like traditional, like fantasy type instruments, like the lyre, the lute, the harp, the viol, that kind of thing.
What's the viol?
It's like a big violin.
Ooh, I like that. Well, you know, my favorite has always been the viol.
Well, luckily for you, that happens to be one that I play.
You?
I happen to be quite resourceful. I do also play the lyre. And I would say my skill for the spoken word is probably a bit strong. My skill for the spoken word is a bit stronger than any of my instruments.
Well, we should go perhaps hear a group play on. Now, I'm sure there's a group around town.
Lady Eleanor, are you asking me to accompany you to the playhouse?
Why not? It's all good to catch up with an old colleague, is it not?
Are we colleagues now?
Even if you failed the spires.
Now, Lady Eleanor, you do not quite know how to charm a man, do you?
Charm a man? You must mistake me.
Forgive me, I must be mistaken.
Yeah. Playhouse it isn't right.
There does happen to be a wonderful historic telling of a tale.
Really?
A few days' time, should you wish to attend it with me, I have a standing box reserved.
I
I'm always one for a good story. What about you?
meet. I can't resist history. I live and breathe it.
You seem to be the type.
So, if you've stayed at the Spires, you'd know.
Do you attend the Spires?
Well, I've, mostly completed my studies there, but
I was under the impression that you were apprenticed at the Mithril Fellowship.
I am. But I still do love to go to the Spires.
In your free time?
Free time? It depends. I
You have a
many
penchant for history and magic?
Well, it's never been my strong suit, I suppose, but
So why the Spires? Is there a particular person that you enjoy visiting at the Spires? The Spires is really just for those studying the art of wizardry.
Right. But, I have a broad interest. I believe one ought to be well-rounded in all studies, whether it is literature, religion, history, the art of magic, or
Perhaps
even
music.
Say again?
Perhaps music.
Yes, music.
Oh, actually, I think we shall go ahead and wrap things up here. I did want to get with everybody on scheduling before we all peace out.
Okay.
But just you are certainly, Eleanor, as this conversation continues, you are certainly late for tea with your mother. And you can continue speaking, just making small talk. You can send me a private message if there's anything else you want to ask him.
Yeah, I believe I'm going on setting up this random date with you guys.
I love it.
I will.
Hey, this works out. This is what your mom wanted.
Here.